Hi folks. Today I would like to illustrate to you the bias in the American news media. That's it, kids. The bias in the American news media with today's article in the Dallas Morning News. This article is in reference to basically the disagreement between the nation of South Korea and Japan. And the article references the South Korean president, President Park, in a speech that she recently made. And in this speech, the president, she said a few things, and it's right here. And one of them, I'm going to paraphrase, she said something to the effect that, "It takes true courage not to deny your past." Blaming the Japanese, because she says, you're denying the past, and you need to live up to what took place in the past. Yeah, she's very concerned that the Japanese are in denial, like that should bother her, right? Then she goes on to say in this article something to the effect that Prime Minister Abe's government, they're nationalists and they're glorifying World War II. Yeah, they're glorifying losing the war and having 2 atomic bombs drop on them. What are you, stupid? And being occupied for a number of years. That's what they're glorifying? Then she goes, in this article, she's basically issuing words of conciliatory words towards the communists in North Korea. The people who are still killing her people within the last couple of years. These are the people she has nice words to say for. Yeah, and then this article basically blames, in part, the division of the peninsula on the United States. Yeah, never mind, we got 28,000 troops there willing to forfeit their lives to save her and everyone else there. Blame the United States in part for the division. But here's what's interesting. She talks about Japan denying their history, not being in touch with history. So let's get historical here, all right? Let's honor President Park's request. Huh? Let's talk about the history of her father, who served in the Japanese Imperial Army. No, we don't discuss that history. Let's talk about the history of during the Korean War, how South Korean troops massacred a couple of 100,000 South Koreans because they feared they were communists. No, we don't talk about that history, okay? We're only concerned about Japan denying its history and glorifying World War II for being bombed twice with atomic weapons and losing the war and being occupied. Yeah, they're glorified. Now, when you look at this bias article that's printed in the Dallas Morning News, reprinted from the New York Times, the journalist who wrote this article, here's a gentleman by the name of Cho Sang-hun. Wait a minute, what kind of a name is that? Oh, his last name is Hungliori? No, so he's not Italian. Hungowitz? No, he's not Jewish. He's South Korean. So we have a South Korean writing an article for the New York Times that basically condemns Japan, praises North Korea, and this is not biased journalism. This is fair and balanced. What are you, stupid? We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.